Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Chiefs Priority here with another banger video. We finna be getting straight into it. So DeAndre Hopkins, he's on the trade market, and it looks like the Chiefs have interest in DeAndre Hopkins. Patrick Mahomes has interest in DeAndre Hopkins, and DeAndre Hopkins also has interest in to the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry if I'm talking so fast. So now, let's settle down a little bit and get into it. So now, DeAndre Hopkins is a talented wide receiver who had a PED suspension but still put up 700 yards in 9 games. Even though he's in his 30s, he's still a very talented wide receiver that could catch almost everything. And so yeah, DeAndre Hopkins, he could catch everything. He has an insane catch radius. He has solid speed, and he's a perfect fit for the Kansas City Chiefs because the Kansas City Chiefs are in desperate need of a wide receiver one, and the Chiefs fans also want DeAndre Hopkins. So yeah, the Chiefs, they also want DeAndre Hopkins because they're in desperate need of a wide receiver one, like I said. And I mean, not desperate need, but they definitely need one. And the Bills are also trying to get him, I guess, because he wants to play for the Bills as well. But I don't understand why the Bills think they need a wide receiver. But whatever. Like, back to the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs definitely need a wide receiver. And then the way it's looking right now, Veach is willing to trade for DeAndre Hopkins, but he's not going to overpay. We know how Veach is. He's not going to overpay, but he's willing to trade him if the price is right. And the way it looks Arizona's going to have to eat up some of DeAndre Hopkins' salary cap, and DeAndre Hopkins are also going to have to restructure. And DeAndre Hopkins is willing to restructure because he posted on Twitter that he doesn't want to raise. He don't want to raise, meaning he don't want like a high contract. So he's not going to, a discount or like a deal, friendly deal to play with the Kansas City Chiefs and go get his first ring. So I mean, if Veach is really interested in it, I think he would do it on draft night, and I think that's something everybody wants to see and all the Chiefs fans is waiting for. And man, if DeAndre Hopkins goes to the Kansas City Chiefs, it's gonna be over for the whole league, and a lot of people is not gonna like that, because Mahomes hasn't had a real wide receiver one, I guess, since like Tyreek Hill. I mean, Juju was a wide receiver one, but he was more like a wide receiver two, taking a wide receiver one role. So, and I also think like with Travis Kelce and DeAndre Hopkins being on the same field, both of them would play insanely better every single game, and they'll have a better season. And I think they could have their best seasons that we've ever seen, or at least DeAndre Hopkins is gonna have his best seasons we ever seen for sure. He's been playing with bad quarterbacks his whole career, I guess, except for Deshaun Watson. But Deshaun Watson was out for a year or so, and then Kyler Murray, he really be hurt a lot. So he's been playing with backups a lot, and he never played with somebody like Mahomes. So we really just want to see how DeAndre Hopkins would be if he plays with a real talented quarterback like Mahomes. But if he chooses the other quarterback, then he's just gonna mess himself up and just get ready to lose for years to come. But if he chooses the Kansas City Chiefs, he'll elevate himself and be ready to win for years to come. It's been your boy Chiefs Priority, and I'm out, man. Peace.